Alright, let's continue the Xianzhou Luofu. So this is called, it's Desolate Depths of Despair. Pass through the Artisanship Commission's shortcut and head to the Alchemy Commission. The Storm Claims and Artisanship shortcut opens up. You pass through here and the General's recommendation is head to the Alchemist Commission. I remember where it ended before, and I did take that Mara stuff. I remember. But oh no, I still remember. I got Danshu's diary. Oh, this is where we fought the deer. This is where we fought that deer that was actually quite annoying to fight, to be honest. I can't wait to see the Dan Hung 5 started. So I'm gonna do probably half of it today, and half of it tomorrow. Because it goes for like 3.5 hours for the whole thing, I'm pretty sure. I saw like someone do it. Alright. Oh, what? Oh! What the hell? I know it's like we go to 2 new areas as well during this. Oh, that...
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Like the animal's dead there. It's just so sad.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it. It was the right time. I can't imagine if I should obeying orders to the word.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron.
Yes, that's actually the only reason why we're here.
General Tingyun tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
Wait.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Oh god.
For long-life species,
Everything's
such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Jesus.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I hope won. Seems to me her choose were wiped out. Let's play safe and say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights.
Oh no.
The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Uh-oh.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Uh-oh, this actually doesn't seem too good.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Alright. Now the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed desperate to a naked eye. Oh my god. Despite the absence of vital signs, the sense of monster approach is not completely... Jesus, they heal quickly with Mara. Jesus!
Look, there's someone over there!
Oh, it's a wolf thing. Hello?
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not
hello.
the Knights.
Did not realize
What
you
is
were
your
there.
purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Tingyun is truly running out of options.
Wow, okay. No thank you, no nothing. Go fuck off.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Oh, makes sense why she's a bitch.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh my.
Hurry! Leave here!
Wow, I love having no one for this.
Can't
Jesus.
control myself anymore!
Oh god.
Something for you.
Oh no, thank god. Alright. Get wrecked. Definitely didn't have to retreat. Definitely didn't.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me.
That sucks.
I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
That sucks, man.
The
Damn.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshit, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Interesting. Alright. Alright.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
It's me!
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here! It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Didn't wearing off you
Are you not the
shout.
General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival.
Yeah,
We were
okay.
ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
And I thought so. Fushua was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Ah.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Hopefully that is soon.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
And look for immortality.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The
You're so
Master
smart.
Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Oh, come on! I'm joking. That's fine. Alright. Hello there, Cloud Knight. There is a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach you, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author.
Yaoshi? Yaoshi? Yaoshi?
Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Oh god. They became Mars-struck?
Curse it! What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Nice. Yes, you avenge them, please. Right. The Mars-struck up. No, I'm not the Mars-struck, I mean the, Sanctus Medicus. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
His hair reminds me of Tingyun. It's just brown and less basic and more basic. So
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
about Stellaris, let's see what he knows.
Shining seed?
Let's see what he knows.
So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Oh, what? Huh?
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yes.
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first.
I'm gonna say he's gonna turn into a Cocolia, but he's like an NPC, so I don't think he is.
We tried many methods, spending
We'll probably
multiple
have to fight
lifetimes
him,
of short
like
life
a normal
species.
fight battle.
Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Bro, we need to lock this guy up. I'm sorry, we need to lock him up. About the Ambrosial Harbor.
So, you witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Yes.
Magnificent.
And that was after when we got heaps of stuff from, heaps of details about the Eons from Kafka, and we saw Blade for the first time. Well, in the flesh.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Oh, okay, so he is. Oh, I thought about that when he was when during this. I was like, is he really like one of the good guys? I was like, oh no, he isn't. Okay, that makes sense. What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
What about you?
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh,
I would
you
too.
don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
It's a crazy life, gotta say that.
I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I've already had that thing with the Mara struck, so I don't need more.
We're just having fun, sir.
No.
Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. Jesus Christ.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, yo.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us right. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Yeah, please tell us. Why?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
Okay.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
If they see... Just also... What? I gotta be honest, I don't know what that word says. Is this a huge into joining the fray? So help. That's a help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
Look at it now, what's happened now?
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Oh, wait.
We're not?
Wait, what are we gonna be doing?
Tingyun's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Don't fight them?
Please, come with me.
What? Huh?
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it.
Okay.
Morning bells
Oh, is
chime
this
in a
area?
dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Look
This
at
is where
that,
the
that's so
alchemists
cool.
practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Oh,
An
whoops.
elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed,
Wow. Oh, okay.
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Wow.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Oh, okay. This smoke can't affect us. Right? I hope not.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Oh, okay.
The
this is
Ambrosial
why.
Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Tingyun meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Bro, this is just saying how... Is it Elio? Is that his name? It's crazy how I can see so far into the future. It's crazy. I don't want to, according to their predictions, this is the only way. Technically, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I guess, yeah.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Oh, jeez. Down a bit. Alright, let's be sure. What?
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
You see quite
We're
alright.
still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
Oh, don't worry. But if your condition worse...
My fortune is fluctuating between the Marsh and Heaven trigrams. I can avert disaster by being decisive. So stop talking to me and distracting me.
Sorry!
I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you.
How large is the size of a Sanctus Medicus force?
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets.
Jesus.
But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
Alright, let's do this one. Is this like really safe though?
Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot?
Do a divination.
No need. Aside from divinations and calculations, my instincts are accurate too. Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this.
Jesus.
Feel better?
Phew, I do.
Oh, March is here.
I never had memories to begin with.
Oh,
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue.
she's like, I'm not bothered at this point. I'll leave you.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Alright. Oh, this is a lift. This opens up, doesn't it? Like, something opens up there, or is that a different spot? Oh. Let me go.
Oh, wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back.
Oh god, Tingyun. I hope she goes out. Cuba starts to shake and smokes amidst the cold extra cubicle.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Alright. God damn it, that's actually annoying. I didn't realize.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Nice!
Excellent.
And you still trying to hold your breath.
To the rendezvous.
Oh, this enemy! Oh.
So, you succeeded
That
in
voice.
dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Master of the disciples say, oh.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Dan Shu,
Oh, she's here.
it's you.
Oh, this is Danshu?
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Oh, is this the blind? Is this the blind woman? No.
Indeed. The General and
I
I
didn't
knew that
expect that.
the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took.
March
How
is
is it a
good.
crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature.
Looks like a tornado in the
They
back.
controlled the stellar seas.
It was the tree.
And none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
If they're ancient, they probably should stay ancient. Just saying. But you do.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment.
Oh, we don't care. We're gonna destroy
Yours
it.
is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh! Okay, we're going in.
Master Diviner, allow me
Okay.
to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Jesus.
Merciful Medicus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we don't have much help. What does that do? God damn it. Oh, look at this bar. Oh. Wow, okay.
Bladed flight! Swords descent!
David.
Bladed flight! Why? She said...
Who's she? Wait, who's she?
The ambrosial
Uh-oh.
arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Uh-oh.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
What?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Tingyun!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Vantilia. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
I see thumbnails of that. But that was creepy as fuck.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be?
Oh yeah, Antimatter Legion. Oh shit. I didn't even comprehend that. Oh my god.
We have to stay together. How many can you block? Bladed flight!
Come on. Let's go.
Wait,
achievement.
hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Tingyun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Bruh.
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Mr. Yang. What the fuck?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Vantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Oh my god.
Meaning that
the hell?
Tingyun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Bro! How we would never have predicted this! This is all came straight out the blue! Unless you looked at leaks. Unless you looked at...
I don't believe so. Vantilia revels in
crazy.
watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Bro, Tingyun just got her neck snapped.
But there was no indication that Tingyun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Tingyun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Vantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say Tingyun.
You're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
Bro, I'm hoping that wasn't the real Tingyun.
At this point, it's all just conjecture.
I think it is. It's a Honkai game.
But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, It does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy.
Uh-oh.
We must stop her.
I'm still...
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Okay, no, that is the tree. Okay. Okay.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly.
Oh.
But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Man.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scalejaw's
It is a
waterscape.
delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Where is Jin Yuan
I've
True?
reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience.
Oh.
He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Yeah. Time is our essence, let's go. A little while ago. Oh! Oh!
This is...
The Alchemy Commission. Wait. Right?
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Okay, got it right.
Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission.
I wasn't sure
No
for a
wonder we
second.
were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and
Dang,
I
I just don't want to
did.
be here.
Though we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
He? Please say you're not a Stellar... Oh wait, no. Is he a Stellaron hunter? Because the only other divinery person I know is Ilya. And he said he, so...
Meaning?
Meaning, thank
Maybe.
you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the
Okay.
nearest captain. You guys can hang around
She's
here,
cute.
but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Bye. A message from us. The Cardinals invite us to go with the homeland's got some really big cucumbers. Cardinals create extra furnace? Why do they actually do furnace? Go to send.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three.
Yeah, why is it
Cloud
only
Knights seem to be
his?
gathering for the Stellaron disaster.
God.
But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why either. Alright, let's talk. Can we talk to her? Okay, we
What's
can.
up?
I need to go.
Go where? The Luofu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knight's operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha.
No, I need to go find Blade. He's hot. And I want them two to meet each other.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Dan Heng?
Ooh! Ooh! We got a little. This isn't. For some reason, I want to see this. See, how did he actually? How did you know?
As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now.
No, we got some business to
the
do.
Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
I still. Now I feel like he's a Stellaron hunter. To be honest, I don't know. I just feel like he's a Stellaron hunter now. But he's like a merchant as a disguise type thing. Alright.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Aw, Danham's still very nice. Aw, Danham's awesome. Hey, yeah, Jing!
I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
Oh! I didn't realize turning up. What the hell?
What a huge cauldron.
This Orient cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Can he? Is he listening to the past? There's so much smoke. It's so misty now. Look at the roots in the water. Were they always there before? I don't think they were. I don't think they were. Bro, this is getting insane. Oh my god.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic.
What is happening?
You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories.
Are they his memories?
They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, what? Oh. See, I have been... Okay, I didn't watch anything, but I have been spoiled from titles and thumbnails. There's a cutscene for Dan Heng changing to his 5-star character. I always forget the name. And there's a fight. I didn't watch it at all. I went straight past it immediately. But it's annoying how people put that shit in the title and thumbnail. It's so fucking annoying, but what can you do, really? What can you do?
They say that you're Long's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
This is actually kind of creepy, I gotta be honest. Like,
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge.
bro, they just stare at you. Oh my god, that is creepy.
No need to feel aggrieved.
Oh my god, it's creepy.
The Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again.
Huh?
Please take care of me.
What the hell? They can reincarnate into a child? What? Rebirth into a child? That's interesting.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
High Elder, is that cooked dinner? Nah,
sure. Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Oh, we go back to... Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? It's not what I think it is, don't worry.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Here we go!
You're here.
Here we go! What have you waiting for?
It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape?
Changing form?
Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
You didn't even experience death.
I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, Jing!
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
No! No. He goes evil. Is it now?
Tingyun's lapdog.
Hey! The hell?
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to...
Huh? I did get... From a title did get spoiled on something.
You look so familiar.
Huh? Bro, what?
Look out!
Here we go, cutting!
Good hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
He's not dead, don't worry.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than
Here we go, Xianzhou!
Xianzhou.
Oh, what?
A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Videodora. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh, this is why we fought Yanqing!
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh!
First it was the Stellaron
that makes
hunters.
sense.
Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shack.
But use him!
Out of the way!
Bro, I'm keeping it slow for now. Here we go, let's use attacks. Question marks. Hold on. Oh, they look nice. Oh, they look nice.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence!
I can't believe Dead Hung and Blade are working together.
Is that so?
Where's Kafka?
Let's heat
Oh.
things up then.
Don't
Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Oh, oh! Vicky attacked them. Who they are?
Surrender!
Oh my god. Wait, I just want to see. Oh, he's imaginary. Yeah, we can. Bro, look at it! Oh my god, this is such a good battle, bro! Oh, we can't use his E. Alright, let's actually just fast forward it, I gotta be honest. Jesus.
Afraid to hurt the boy. Failed to stand.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Oh!
Gotta make this quick.
It still feels slow.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar.
Gotta be honest, from the trailer,
Teach you.
I thought he was gonna get converted in some way. 3 consecutive
Wish to harm
times.
anyone.
Oh! What the hell?
There's no other way.
This isn't over.
Kinda looks like it. Gotta be honest. Kinda looks like. Oh,
All of you, listen to me. Stop.
Whoa.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Bro, please, Dad Hung just wants the helmet at this point, I feel like. Bro, I didn't know Dad Hung was an actual criminal. Jeez.
What did you do?
Just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Oh, Tingyuan's here now. Yo, my guy.
Tingyun.
Bro, this is...
General!
Very silent.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is.
What task? Wait, what?
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
Friend?
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Bro! Oh my god!
Lunarescent Depths.
Whoa.
A realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin.
Okay.
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect?
Oh.
If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for nothing.
I'm sorry I'm not speaking. I'm
If you wish
shocked.
to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is
That's
no
not really
more.
much of a name
Now,
change. Gotta be honest, just
there
one
is
letter.
only Danheng.
Thank, bro.
But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
Of course he does.
You brought them here?
Yes.
Yes.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
I know, Jesus Christ.
The hunt is far from over.
man.
Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits.
Well, she was possessed, but still.
From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Jesus, man. Jesus.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Cool. Alright.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Videodora, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Videodora hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Videodora were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Videodora were sure of their scheme, but you cannot hide fire with paper.
Bruh, jeez. I'm supposed to get to this?
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life and bestowed
I can see the scales on the echo. Oh, no. Okay.
Look,
they're gonna be surprised
your
about
friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
Oh no.
We need to help them. Let's go. I sent a storm.
We get these two, and then
Heaven's Surge.
That is cool.
Let's make it quick.
Fuck, that is cool.
A foregone conclusion.
The strength. Heaven's Surge.
Oh, it's so cool. No, that's the chance. 3 things there. Okay.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Let's put a shield on that hole.
Try that again.
Right, it's just so cool. Oh, actually just wrecked. Do you get these every turn? Like, what the hell?
I sent a storm.
Like, what the hell?
Are made to be broken.
I hate that we can't use his ult, but it makes sense when we can. It makes sense when we can. Bro, that looks cool as well. So cool.
Tough luck running into me.
Show no mercy.
These ults are getting cooler and cooler, I swear to God.
Let's make it quick.
The times are changed. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Conflict is pitiless.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Let's go.
Heaven's Surge.
Go!
Follow my charge.
Boom! Impaled. Jesus Christ. Like, impaled.
Tingyun, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Yeah, that Hung.
Huh? Is that Don Hung?
Yep.
You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
This is a secret that he was keeping.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
I do remember her saying that now.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Let's go. I didn't realize March had 3 of her fingers covered. What the hell? I didn't actually ever notice that. Hold out hand. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Don Hung.
Let's go.
How am I still
I thought
one
I
of the
accidentally clicked the other
nameless?
one for a second. I actually thought I did
I
that.
stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Yeah.
High Elder?
Yeah. Bro, he looks so cool.
When the
Looks so
Rainbow
cool.
Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh, look at that.
Remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong.
Yeah.
I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
Nah.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Man. Oh, I've got that good damn hug looks. Oh my god. Alright, let's speak to everyone and then let's go.
You scared the heck out of me.
Oh.
For a second,
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
we're
you
dead
annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was,
Almost.
thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express?
Blade. Yeah, I was right for your safety. Because of
how
Blade.
sweet.
Pretty much.
But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Hong.
Aww. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. No way we get to speak to the Trailblazer. That's gonna be sick. Oh, the music.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation.
I'm not
Don
gonna
Hong,
remember how to
correct?
pronounce that.
I've heard your name before.
Yeah, that even name was alright. Why would the names of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need.
I feel like it would make sense to have everyone who was banished recorded down somewhere. It would make sense
I
for
was
that
not
to happen.
born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen
God,
those
so
legends
high.
with my own eyes.
Go on.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals.
Yeah, we look very
Does
similar.
Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Yeah, I guess so. Tingyun, my boy.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential.
Oh my god.
The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Bro, I keep saying it, but I'm so high. And this music is getting even more hyped.
I knew you'd come.
Oh my god.
When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes.
The memories.
They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Thanks for all the help along the way.
You're a member of the Express crew, Don.
Sorry, I never spoke.
Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Alright. You know what? I'm kind of hyped to speak to the fake comic, can we? Yo, Jade! What's going on? Jade looks at you as you both become silent. Is there nothing you'd like to ask? Jade shakes his head. He doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. What the fuck? What? What? Come on! Come on, bro! Oh my god! Wait, can we speak to these guys?
The General still has important
No,
matters
I just wanted to speak to you, man. Fine. Investigate, bro. This statue looks so cool. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near the base. Herkin, Is that how you say it? Herkin? As Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea, the flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms, woken by past thrones, the bindings that tame the beast's power known. A fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping. But I am Oh! Oh! Bro, that looks like... That is so well animated. Holy shit. I'm surprised I wear a red back, to be honest. Bro, it looks like real life, that sort of. They did so well animating it. Holy crap. My god. Jesus. Crazy how this was just hidden from us. Bro, that music went hard, bro. The Emanator Lunes arrives. Oh, that was high!
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Oh?
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Tingyun. General, are you planning to face Fantilia alone?
Joe, surely we're gonna come. Oh, is Fantilia the boss's name?
I wouldn't say
must
so.
have forgotten.
I'll be
Maybe.
counting on a few friends for support.
Hey.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General.
Oh,
we may
look at
not
that.
be the
Look at
mightiest
that.
force,
Oh.
but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines?
Bro.
With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see Tingyun in that fight. Oh my god, the trailer made this is so high.
I
Oh my
understand
god.
your sentiments, soldier.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
the adversary
Oh.
ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance.
Bro,
they are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter
Blam.
Legion.
And Nanook.
Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
Ruin Author Nanook.
You have a more
Eon
important
destruction.
duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if
Whoa,
the seawater
River Dragon.
returns to its original state,
Oh shit, that was cool.
you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Oh, we're gonna see it off.
General.
Oh wow, okay.
Lady
Let's
Fu.
go!
If I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
You always have to be prepared for the worst, I feel like. Maybe
Spoken like a true general.
maybe people have different opinions, but I feel like sometimes you do have to prepare for the worst outcome possible. Like, Tingyun dying type thing. But, we all know he's not gonna die, right? Right? Well, we can never know in a Honkai game. Oh my god. They're like, yeah, Tingyun's dead. Yeah,
These
we don't know.
steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Ooh. March. They're normal steps. March. Oh, no. Like, look. They're normal. Oh, one of these echo things, whatever they're called. Old voices.
To seal the armor. Treason. Blasphemy. You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Sai? I feel like Sai is voicing the one with the horns right there.
I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
Oh.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from
Maybe
then
I'm just
on,
hearing things.
successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons.
The hell?
What the heck does that mean?
Identify 3 talents?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Like, if there's a reference of the 3
what
talents.
a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I feel like that's a bit of a weird analogy, comparing yourself to a massive friggin' ruin. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, these are the new puzzles. A ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara that contains the Vidyadhara's power of sealing. By lighting them up with a specific sequence, the corresponding seals of the wood escape can be removed.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right.
Whoa.
From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, well, I get it.
Then,
2.
I'll leave it to you.
I know, yep.
I'll do my best.
What did you say? Oh no! Just concentrating on looking at these. Damn it. And 4. Ah, nice. Easy. Easy, bro. Easy. Is that wrong? Ooh. Oh, I have to do 3. Oh, wait. God damn it, dude.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
Oh.
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration,
So she is dead,
with
right?
meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter...
What is this?
It's a Vidyadhara.
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Vidyadhara.
Huh? The Vidyadhara? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell, before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
Whoa.
Pretty cool. That is actually really cool. You know that? Oh, new enemy! The enemy time!
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
There are abominations up ahead.
I did do the weakness. Shit. That's fine.
Help me improve. Strike with heart.
Let's make it quick.
Hold up. Hold up. What does that do? He's what? How strong is he? Holy shit, bro. Man, that was way too close. Comfort?
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
A revelation slate. Oh, yeah, it's a map. So, God, the map wasn't like circle. Like the map was actually really confusing. Oh, jeez, bro, the dragon. Oh my God.
Okay, let's head to the third seal.
Let's do it, Dan Hung.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Who are you?
Oh.
Don Fong said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
Is it? Imagine if it's Tingyun.
The last of the three talents is here.
Oh, there's something here.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost. Yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, a wiser kin after their rebirth.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
Yeah.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
How?
Fair enough.
I
It's
can't
tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
This one. Maybe.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
Maybe it's the sun on the wall? It's the order of their life, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the order of their life. So this is probably the last one because they're getting rebirth.
Beneath the lunar glow adorned, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
Or maybe this is the first one. We'll read this one. I feel like it's that one.
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
So it's either that one or this one first. I'm gonna see if it might be this one first. It is! Maybe this one next? Then this one? Oh my god, oh my god! Let's go! What's gonna happen now? Oh, yeah, okay, it's gonna reform. Still a bit broken there, just saying. Still a bit broken.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Vantilia. We must hurry.
Alright. That's what they say.
Master,
It's the elder
must
one.
we really forsake Skillboard Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say,
UAN.
Master. I don't resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Videodara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
Alright. Woo! Oh god, I'm nervous. I am nervous.
Is that a dragon?
Yes.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon.
Oh, wow.
Now, I will break the final seal.
Oh.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Is this the boss fight, or is this cutscene? I don't know which one. I don't know. Oh, shit. Team must include Tingyun. Oh, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright. Hey, we could just leave again if, we need to. And switch to serval. But I feel like... Oh, cutscene! Flashbang. It's so dark in my room, I don't know why. Ooh! Very eerie.
Has the General of the Luofu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time!
Yep.
Show yourself, Vantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Oh, God.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis. And...
Vantilia! What is she doing?
Whoa, look at these birds. Oh, cutscene! Another cutscene! Bro, we're getting spoiled with them. Bro, what the hell? Like, what the hell, man?
benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
What is that?
So much much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the arbor. You are but ants.
Hey!
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Oh, she attacks with a tail and never
Try
acts.
untangling yourselves from this.
Bro, you don't have to
The
flick me
weeds
like
in
every
my
10
garden
seconds.
give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Don't worry about me.
Is that it? Time for them.
That is.
Show no mercy.
Oh,
Fantilia, your scheme ends here.
No interest in combat.
we got one somewhere. I mean, it's like, you know.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Bro, I didn't know she did. I didn't know she did damage while transforming phases. What the hell?
Don't worry
I'm
about
the
me.
vanguard of the hunt.
General of the Xianzhou.
Did it? Pretending you just killed me.
Run home. You take it from here.
Oh, we're changing to Zen.
It was over, Fantilia.
Oh! Yo, we get.
A scion of
Yo, we get like the robot thing from Kikoli's fight.
remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Dan Hung in our team.
Fighting is meaningless.
What? Okay.
Still ends to you,
Phase three.
Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted. I'm afraid
No, my headphones are messing up. No. Alright, summon the lightning lure and eliminate the flower show away perfect.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Is that what it's called? Boom! Okay, she got rid of two. Bro, she looks so cool, and she's in a great position. Okay, I'm sorry. Never let her health down ever. That's the thing they could possibly do in this boss fight. Oh!
Forgive my indulge for my next trick. I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou shape.
Oh, that was scripted. Thank God. Alright, here we go. Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh, is this bit for the trailer?
The transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger would cast the Luofu back into chaos. Destruction works.
Oh no.
Fascinating.
Come on! Come on, Tingyun!
What are you?
Here we go! Oh my god, look at it. What the hell happened?
Don't home! Do it!
What happened? Did they use both their powers combine them in that attack? I'm pretty sure.
Not bad, General of the Hunt.
Jeez.
But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction.
Ooh.
Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon them.
Oh! Damn! Oh my...
General, are you okay?
Oh my god, that was so hard. That took so many attempts, but oh my god, it was so worth it. Yeah, are you okay, man?
I'm still alive.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you know.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
Nice. So I'm guessing they like combined both their powers and attacked. I'm guessing, right?
Vantilia.
Please let me know in the
a truly
comments.
fearsome enemy.
But
if she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
Nice.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Oh my god, okay, that happened way too quickly. Oh my god, Jesus! I did not like see that. Is Pantilia still alive? Pantilia?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still.
She's weakened, right? Or it's weakened.
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep.
Did you see what happened to him? I think he deserves anything at this moment. Oh no. A few moments later, a few Shroud of Cloud has arrived. A Sky Suit is ready to take them to exit the Sanctum. Oh, okay, nice. Bro, oh my god, that was so hard to do, but oh my god.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
Travel into the statue the final harvest. Is that it?
Right.
No way. Oh, that's it. Oh man. We got another one of the Eidolons for. Oh, nice. Alright, I hope everyone did enjoy this video. Man, that was so hype. That boss took so long to fight, but there was so many cutscenes. We're getting spoiled with cutscenes, and it was so good. I think we have to wait till 1.3 for the next part. But I cannot wait to see. Like, I cannot wait to see what happens next. Bro, oh my god, the cutscenes, oh my god. I still can't believe Tingyun. I'm pretty sure Tingyun's dead, but that was creepy. That was like the creepy thing. Oh my god. But man, that was awesome. Yeah, I hope everyone did enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Right edge that can cut jade.
Man, that was amazing. That was amazing.